show, everyone would be all throwing up things.
This isn't television. Okay.
Technical difficulties.
I know, for real. No, we're live now. We have to be quiet. Shh.
Oh, you can see it now? Or what? Yeah, okay, I can see it. It's going. I wanted to check. Yeah, everything's good. Alright, here we go. Ready?
You are now listening to the Odd Valley Podcast.
Hello, and welcome to our 4-minute late podcast.
Whatever, dude. Whatever. F you.
We are here.
You're so stupid.
I had to
Or
call
are you
it
just
out
gonna
because
pretend like you're Kevin?
I'm a
Like,
stickler.
oh, I'm
for
sorry.
time.
Oh, everybody, let's apologize for everything.
regarding
all the fucking
regarding
time.
the podcast.
It's
Other than that, like I'm
5
totally,
minutes, okay?
totally on Filipino time.
Get
So
out of here with
Five-
that nonsense.
yeah,
5 minutes I'll never get back.
Yes, but we're here now. We're here, the Odd Valley, cast. We have Miguel today. He is with us on this podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Kevin is the Sunday host, the every other Sunday host. We did a new schedule. Don't worry, you guys will know about it later. But anyways, I'm Mochi Squeeze, and I'm here with Miguel and
Jacob Jones, the Dungeon Master of Ceremonies.
Dungeon Master.
What's up?
The Dungeon Master of Ceremonies.
My hair's a little greasy today. What's up? Good morning. Also, I forgot the ring light, so I'm gonna look like one of those like antagonistic anime characters with like the glasses that are shining.
I know.
I'm trying to get the right.
God.
Do I look I'm trying to look like Elijah Wood from
You know what? I've
one
never
movie. What's
noticed that, but
What's that movie?
how come
Elijah Wood.
you're so glary on your glasses and Miguel is not?
The lighting's different, and also his angle, he's coming up, and I'm straight.
Yeah,
See?
Oh.
It's all about lighting and
I don't
perspective.
know.
and the computer I'm using is on the left.
Look, there will always be some kind of glare on my glasses, but like,
See, today I
normally-
learned something.
that's what the episode's about.
Today I learned
Oh, what's up?
something.
What's
Yep.
up?
Segueing into the topic today is this week we learned or didn't learn.
You could just say today I learned.
So
Or we
Today I learned.
we learned, stuff.
could.
Which will be interesting because sometimes I learn stuff and sometimes I learn stuff that I think I understood and then I didn't understand, and then so I just start talking about it
What the fuck?
and I don't understand.
Oh, Miguel dropped off for a second there.
So
Just keep going.
but anyways,
He'll be back.
we are going to move on, even though we're having a little bit of
there he
technical
is.
difficulties.
Oh, now he's sideways.
Sideways.
Now you're saying.
But that's
Hold on,
okay.
hold on, I'll
That's
fix it.
okay. This is a drunk show, so if you're already drunk, you might feel like you're drunker because
Hey,
it's
remember,
getting wild.
never say sorry. Also, I'm gonna drink this.
Why? I like to say sorry.
Stop apologizing to the podcast and just own it. You know
Okay,
what I
but
mean?
anyways, we are gonna move on. I already talked about the topic, so we are going to do our preliminary shot. Does everybody have their preliminary shot?
Oh,
No, I
did
have
you
to
pour
pour
me
mine.
one?
I
sorry.
didn't pour you one because you said
Okay, well,
that
hand me the stuff so I can pour it.
I
and then
did. See, look.
hand it to me. Hand me the bottle.
This is really heavy.
Oh my god.
Jacob wants me to hand him this heavy ass Jameson bottle. Overall,
It's not that heavy, Joy.
a full.
Let's start-
Okay,
let's start
yours
this,
is
okay?
How much is in there? How much is in there? I'm
Like
putting it
half?
with the candy cane. How much
This
in
is
there?
mostly full. Okay,
That
but that's
one is
not the
full.
point. The
Like
point
half.
is
Well,
that Mochi sat down and then she never stood up except
did.
for
to
one
put on
time.
pants. I put pants on.
You could have got up and poured it and left it here, but you don't like to
She was
stand up.
worried her Sharkoochi would
That's
be
cool.
on
You're
this-
the one that
on
has
this
to go to
camera.
work.
Yeah, I didn't want my Sharkoochi to show.
Yeah, she actually had to physically go to work today, so I gotta give her cut her some
Yeah,
slack.
see, I had
cut
to
her some slack.
actually like do.
I went to
stuff.
work too.
Okay, explain.
Yeah, but you are sitting there with your Sharkoochi board,
Okay, so what?
so you know.
Okay, so that. Did you put Sharkoochi on the board? Because it should just be on
No,
there.
I didn't. I didn't put Sharkoochi on it.
Hey, Sharkoochi should be on board.
This is gonna be
With as much coochie talk as that's
I'm
happening
just
today.
gonna tell you.
replace one of the words you put on there.
For Sharkoochi? Okay,
Or no,
hold
just
on.
add Sharkoochi to something.
Okay,
that goes
we'll
with
do
it.
Yeah,
under-
that works
I
too,
put
yeah.
surprised on one of the pie slices, so I'll put surprise Sharkoochi.
Oh,
board.
surprise!
It's a coochie board. I'd like a coochie board, please.
Who doesn't like some coochie? God, my hair is all messed up today, man. I got messed up.
I'm telling you, next time we go, I'll order it like that.
Okay, fine. I'm gonna hold you to that because I'm gonna.
You guys are
I'm
some
gonna die.
sexy bitches. What up, Polly
I'll
Pocket?
probably
Okay.
say it really quick.
702.
I'll be like, "Can I have a charcuterie board?" Please?
All right, I'm gonna read. So moving on, we're gonna do a preliminary shot. Is everybody ready? Jacob, are you finally ready?
Yes. Explain what that is.
Okay, so preliminary shot is the shot we take before the podcast. That's why we call it preliminary because we about to get drunk. So
D-Ronk.
here we go. Cheers.
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 Ching.
Cheers, everybody.
You could see the chat up there.
Nice. So
And I'm gonna try to give you. I'm gonna try to give you one too. All right. Anyway.
I don't need to have one. I don't need to have it. I need to see it. You want me to be more distracted? Jacob wants me to be more distracted.
Not
He already was worried that I would be looking at the two screens that are beside me instead of directly in the camera because I'm watching us. Which he's right. He's right. He's really right. I'm really trying really hard to not look at my peripheries and look straight into this camera.
There. So you have a little
It's
spot.
because you're
It's
a
very
shark.
difficult.
Oh.
No,
Oh,
we're
God.
not gonna do this.
I'm like
A
losing.
charcuterie.
We're not gonna bring out the Sharkoochis.
Yeah. Who doesn't like coochies?
Okay.
I mean,
so-
shark coochies.
so
excuse
we're
me.
saying this word a lot.
Sharkoochis.
And
Oh no.
What if we,
No.
What if we
Oh.
bring it up? What if it's one of the words? So let's go ahead and spin the wheel. So the wheel, we're going to bring out Trebek. Trebek is our wheel that has words on it. And we spin it. And whatever words come up, that's the key word and you drink. So that's why we get really drunk. A lot of the times.
Yep.
It's rough sometimes, but
It
we'll
can
make
be.
it through. So no one helped
It's
me
not
with
too
these
bad.
words. No one helped me with these words. So if you guys don't like it, then you know what I said earlier. You can say
I'm actually curious to see what you put on there. To be honest with you.
okay. Don't worry, it's not spectacular
Oh,
or
there it is.
anything. You'll be very underwhelmed.
You're setting the bar pretty
Yeah.
high, Joy.
No, you'll
Pretty
be
high
very-
bar.
You'll be very underwhelmed. This is not someone who is in Mensa that made these words up. Okay?
All right.
Okay.
Cool.
And
I
then
Let's see what
one
you
of
got.
them-
I like your
and-
commitment to the bit.
And one of them is probably doesn't even count as a word. Let's
Oh,
just
okay.
start there, okay?
All right.
Okay.
Good talk.
First one is learn.
Okay.
The other one
Okay.
is drink, drank,
Drank,
drunk.
drunk. That's a
'cause
good
we
one.
always have that.
Okay. Good one.
Info,
Wars.
stuff,
Ah.
Oh Jesus.
Sorry, guys. Oh.
words, education, school, week,
Why is it so huge?
surprise / Sharkoochi board, and didn't know. So
What was the last one? I'm sorry.
didn't know.
Didn't
Didn't know. Okay.
That's what I'm saying. See, that's not even a word.
Okay.
It's more like
It's a phrase,
yeah,
really.
it's a phrase.
Do you
really.
have no on there anywhere?
Yeah, didn't
KN.
know.
No. Do you have the word KNOW on any other pie slice?
No.
Okay,
didn't
so then we could
know.
say it's 2 words. Didn't or no.
Mm,
Yes.
I don't know.
So anytime
come
we
on.
say didn't,
Don't
at that
get
point.
stuck on the.
Okay.
Yeah, don't get
fine,
stuck
fine,
on
fine,
the
fine,
what
fine,
is it? The
fine,
syntax
fine,
of it. All right,
fine.
just make it happen.
Okay, so we're gonna spin it. Ready?
Let's do it.
Let's
2
do it.
spins. 2 spins of victory. Hit the screen.
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
let's go for Sharkoochi board.
I'm trying so hard to make this dumb little
Didn't.
thing happen.
No.
Didn't know.
Didn't know.
Okay.
Okay.
Center the screen.
I didn't know. And drink, drank, drunk. Okay. we're
Okay,
done
perfect.
We're done for.
Didn't know. Drink, drink, drink.
This is every time we get that pie slice, it's
Could be bad.
call it a night.
Could be good.
'Cause
Today
we're
I
really
learned.
Fucked up.
Today I learned.
Okay, today we learned.
I could make it. I can make it scroll.
No, why? Why would you do that? Just
I
leave
don't
it as is. You're being crazy.
I don't know.
Okay.
That's
who's
really bad.
gonna, like,
All right, look. Let me hijack this. All right, first things first. Every time we say any of those words, okay, you're gonna hear a bell sound, which is what? Hit the bell. Every time you hear that bell sound, you gotta drink. We gotta drink. Everybody's gotta drink. Okay. So let's say the words one by one, and then each time I say it, you gotta hit the bell. Didn't. No. And I'll just say drank. Perfect. So that's 3 drinks to start off the show with. Beside your shot. Okay. Also, Mochi, if you can hand me another beer preemptively, that'd be great. Thank you.
You know what I noticed
Cool.
by watching this podcast is that when I drink my drink, I have my pinky up. Like
Yeah, you're a pinky drinker, that's for sure.
Fancy.
You're just gonna keep doing that until someone says
Shut the fuck
It's so
up and take
fancy.
it. Fuck.
thank you for the beer.
Okay.
All right,
who's
so
gonna
this
start
was
off the today I learned.
this episode was Miguel's it's
Brainchild.
I'm trying to remember the
Brain
words.
baby.
Yeah, it was Miguel's idea. So I say
It's because
Miguel
Miguel
should bring
learns
up.
a lot. Miguel learns a lot all the time.
He is a learner.
I
try
didn't
to-
learn that much.
I
this
try
week.
to avoid learning.
He likes to learn things.
I mean, not really. See, I mean, I just not avoid. Just
Don't. I actually learned what I learned by accident. I didn't go looking for it.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, there. How's that?
All
Okay.
right.
Yeah,
That's better, right?
Interesting.
I watched. It was right before I went to bed. I felt like I had enough energy to watch a movie.
Nice.
Really?
What'd you watch?
It's on Amazon.
Follow the money.
It's called Vivarium.
Vivarium.
Vivarium. Yeah, I know about that.
Yeah,
I remember
I
hearing
still
about
need
that.
to finish it because
Okay.
I fell asleep.
I remember seeing the trailer for that.
But
when it
that's
first
where I
came out.
learned what I learned.
Okay, what did you learn? I'm gonna look up this Vivarium. Jacob claims.
I'm already
he knows
looking it
what
up right
is.
now.
It's got what's his name in it? Jesse Eisenberg, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it's the eyes. Yeah, we watched it, you fool. That's the movie
You
where
guys
they're
watched
in
that
the,
already?
That's the movie where they're in the fucking like neighborhood and it's just the
Oh,
same house and you can't
yes,
leave
Yes, yes.
and it's like a
so-
weird thing.
I
Let's
forgot-
not spoil it.
Okay, yeah, don't tell.
No
me.
Don't ruin
spoilers.
it, 'cause I haven't
spoil
finished it.
Okay, yes, don't finish.
Oh,
Okay.
I need to pull out
Yes,
my
we did watch that. I didn't know. I totally
40%,
forgot
that's
that's what it was called.
yeah,
Yeah.
Vivarium.
And that's where I learned that cuckoo birds are monsters.
Oh yeah, cuckoo birds
Wait,
are
hold
like
on, time out.
they're like
Why didn't I learn that when I watched
Dude,
that movie?
cuckoo birds are basically
You
like
must not have been
pests.
paying attention.
I mean, you know what? That could
Because
be
at the
right.
very beginning of the movie, they show a video of a cuckoo of a chick kicking the other chicks out of the nest, and then that little girl goes, "Who would do this?" And then Morgan Poots'
asshole
character
cuckoo bird.
goes, "It was probably a cuckoo bird."
Cool story, bro.
And
You know
that's
what?
like
Do cuckoo
it's an
birds-
analogy for the rest of the movie.
Do cuckoo birds attack people too?
Wait,
don't
so
think
cuckoo
so.
birds do what?
Oh.
Cuckoo bird. Okay, all right. So just so you know, when I type in cuckoo birds, the first thing that comes up.
Don't
To
even
complete-
pull up Jack Nicholson.
No, the first thing to
No.
no, that's
Okay.
one. That's a movie.
Well,
Damn
yeah,
it.
I know, but
No, you start typing in
my
cuckoo
nose is
birds,
shiny.
and then Google's gonna fill in like the next thing you're gonna say, and the first thing that pops up is evil. Cuckoo birds, evil. The brilliant ways
They're
parasitic
monsters.
birds terrorize their
Okay,
victims.
so why are
What
they
do they do?
monsters besides that they push their own young out of the nest?
No, they're not pushing their own
Not
young.
their own young.
Oh. Okay.
So the cuckoo bird lays its eggs in another species bird's nest.
why do they do that?
So they don't
So
have
they
to
don't
build
have
a
to
nest.
raise it because they don't build their own nests.
Oh.
It'd be like if I had a kid and I came over to your house and just dropped it off. And I left.
Yeah,
you're like,
And then you didn't, you
okay.
for whatever reason didn't realize.
Look, everything makes much more sense now. Much
For the movie?
more sense. Yes. Yes. See, clearly that movie is a movie that's too smart for me. I missed it. I missed the whole thing.
I didn't even finish the movie, and that I got that from it. I was like, okay, this is an analogy from what I saw at the beginning.
Miguel, are you sure? Maybe you should apply for Mensa.
No.
Please do not be a Mensa person.
Be a Mensa person.
Be a Mensa person.
Yeah, I feel like
That almost sounds like mensol.
I was
Spanish
gonna
was
say
dumb.
kind of sounds like menstruate.
That's what I was gonna say. Is it on the edge? Damn it! I'm trying to fix this monitor for Mochi over here.
Okay, but yes.
All right, anyone in chat? Mochi can see the chat now. Say hi to Mochi. What's up?
Okay, I mean now you're just distracting me. Now it's just like so much more distraction.
There's nothing even in there yet.
I know, but
Nobody's even
there's
saying
this
anything.
cute little squid on it.
Which chat is it? Excuse me.
It's Restream. So we're both
okay.
right now. We're broadcasting on YouTube and Twitch right now. I only put out the Twitch handle because it's easier to find. The YouTube one is some like immensely huge like letter number
ridiculous
combination.
convoluted thing. Yeah.
But we need like 100 subscribers on YouTube to get our own URL. So, do you see the look at chat real quick?
I like your Sharkoochi board. Is that real Polly Pocket? That's real Polly Pocket. She's over there.
Yeah, it's Polly.
Oh, are you over there?
She's over
yeah,
there
it's a Polly
doing
Pocket right there.
Sharkoochi board.
Are you on
Which is
YouTube,
really
babe?
funny. Which is really funny because I was thinking, because everyone's saying Sharkoochi board, and I was really thinking it was like Shart Coochie board.
Shart, like
shit
your pants.
Shart.
It's a short coochie board.
Because there's cheese on it. I'm just saying.
And like when people fart, you say "cut the cheese," right?
Yeah, see.
Yeah, where did that term come from? You know, interesting.
No, we were talking about cuckoo birds. Who cares about the Sharkoochi board right now?
Oh, Miguel froze again.
I probably said it wrong. He froze in a funny position. I really
He
like
froze
that.
in.
That's
Oh no,
really
we
funny.
froze that time. See,
Oh, we froze. Okay.
the stream went completely to zero again. Why does that keep happening? I think it's restream.
Yeah, I was gonna say someone froze.
Yeah,
Someone
something's
did.
happening. I don't know. Maybe I need new
But
drivers
okay,
for
why
this, but we'll be good.
so okay, after
You're
the
back.
cuckoo bird
back.
like plants its eggs in someone else's nest so they could take care of it, then
Yeah.
like what happens? Like that cuckoo bird just is raised by like blue
So the
jays?
mom leaves,
Okay.
doesn't care about its child,
Okay.
and then the bird hatches first, generally,
Okay.
and then it will kick the other birds, the eggs of the host's bird,
Okay.
out of the nest.
Oh, that's fucked up.
So it will be the only one in
Damn.
there. That way they can feed it.
Um,
And then after a week, it gets to full adult size.
uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's like a week or two,
Uh-huh.
but they still keep feeding it even though it doesn't look like them.
Huh. Why?
Interesting.
There's actually a really, really interesting video. I think it's because they think it's one of their eggs, and even though it looks nothing like them,
Maybe because
They
they've
keep
been
raising
taking
it.
care of it, so it got all their smells on it or something, maybe, or I don't know.
I mean, that's possible. I don't know. That was my first thought, is like, why wouldn't you just get rid of this thing that clearly doesn't look like you?
For real.
But maybe because it's like it feels like it's an adopted egg, and you won't push it out. Because I mean, like with humans, if we chose to, if we were taking care of this human being forever, like you won't just kick it out. I guess you would. Still care
I mean,
about it, even
my
if it's
thing
not
is like,
yours.
if you knew you laid 4 eggs,
Mhm.
and one of the eggs hatches,
Mhm.
and then you're down to 1 egg,
Okay.
or like 1 chick, all the other eggs disappeared, and then it looks nothing like you, wouldn't you do something about that?
Well, maybe birds aren't that smart.
I mean, it's
Birds
possible.
are dumb.
You know,
How about
like
Dumb
humans.
bird.
because birds are dumb. I mean, I don't like birds. Birds are scary, and they do weird stuff.
I like birds. You know, when I see birds,
This is just like your story about this cuckoo bird situation just makes me like really weird about birds.
when I see birds,
Even more.
I usually try to talk to them. I'm like, caw.
Jacob's fucking weird.
Or like I hear them tweeting, and they're like, and then I'll go
That
out there.
was-
What are they
Well-
saying in 140 characters?
Oh my god! Don't even ask him. This is gonna get too. Look, we don't even know. What are you saying? That could. Like,
I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just trying to emulate like the sounds they make, and I just make it back at them and see if they like react or like keep making it.
No.
Like if I hear a bird that's going like meow, meow, I'll go meow, and then the bird goes meow.
Are ducks and
then I go,
gooses- are ducks and geese like considered?
Ooh
birds?
yeah, goose. Let's see if I can find a fun goose video.
Are they considered birds? Just want to know.
Yeah, right.
Are
I
goose
thought they were.
birds? Let me Google that.
Because the more I don't like birds, see, because these fucking assholes.
Okay,
Didn't
a
I tell
goose.
you that
You like to
goose-
eat them though, right?
Yeah, because they deserve to be eaten.
A goose is
Deserve
a
to
bird
be-
of any of several waterfowl species
I would like
in
it
the
to be very painful for these
family
goose to die.
Anatidae.
I got attacked by a goose when I
Cool.
was a kid.
Me too. See, that's why they're rude. One almost drowned me
Geese
Terrible.
fossils have been found ranging from
in
10.
a small pond.
Let me say this. Geese fossils have been found ranging from 10 to 12 million years ago. Fossils found in the Gagamo region of central Italy suggest the existence of a prehistoric relative of the goose that stood 1.5 meters tall. I feel like that's tall. The evidence suggests the bird was flightless, unlike modern geese. That's pretty tall. A meter?
I didn't know
How many
that.
feet are in a meter? Also, take a drink. And I have a
It's
buzzer.
3, isn't it?
Wait, what's happening to my audio here?
Isn't it 3?
There you go. 3 drinks. Let's go.
Anything that has to do with math, I'm probably just gonna say I'm gonna.
Oh, I need something else to drink. I'll be right back.
Okay.
So
In a yeah, what? Oh, 3. It's 3 point. It's almost 3.3 feet in a meter, basically. I always thought a meter is about 3 feet, but it's actually like closer to 3.25 foot.
you know what? I was gonna eat this, and I've realized I shouldn't, because then I'm gonna be chewing, and now it's like really terribly. that was a bad idea. That was a very bad idea.
I like
that
how
was, like, sticky.
I like
don't
how I was
it.
Googling about birds, and I typed in fun facts, and then it wanted to autocomplete fun facts about birds. That's creepy.
I don't really like it. So, but anyways, you want to know what I learned this week?
What'd you learn?
What's
this
that,
week?
Joy?
I learned 2 things actually.
Oh,
It's
too late.
Okay, it's too late. Like we can't even delete that anymore, and
No.
Can't even delete what?
you know,
I called her by her real name.
by my
Oh,
name.
That's
mean-
the hand of God. Don't worry
you
about
mean
it.
pa? You mean
no, no,
pa?
don't even do it.
No.
Don't say
You
what.
know what? Every
Nothing.
time
No
someone
one's
says the word
doing anything.
anytime anyone says the word no, I'm still gonna buzz it because it's close
No
enough to
one
know.
is doing
And there's
anything.
no way to know. You know what I mean? How many was that?
You're a
Let's do 4. We're not drinking enough on this drinking podcast.
because the cuckoo birds ruined it.
Why did the cuckoo?
Why?
Why?
Because we started talking about them, and then we didn't have to say the word anymore.
What is your thing?
Oh, my thing is about Edgar Allan Poe.
Okay, what'd you got? What'd you get?
I learned that Edgar Allan Poe died mysteriously right before his wedding. And he was found.
Really?
Yeah. And he was found in a stranger's clothes, wearing stranger's clothes.
I didn't know that.
Yep. See? Told you.
Wait, did you just say?
Ding.
Oh. Yeah. It was.
That's a drink.
It was.
Wait, you
because-
said I didn't know that. That's 2.
They found him in the gutter, is what Polly Pocket is saying.
You guys,
Yeah,
you
they
guys
found him in the gutter, and then they said that
better drink 4 times.
and then fuck. You know, I'm gonna lose my train of thought here.
We said it a bunch of times. Sorry.
Okay.
I've been to his grave.
Oh, you have?
Wait,
Where
who's
is
great?
it?
It's in Baltimore.
Oh.
Baltimore. I feel like people in
Yep.
Baltimore talk really weird.
Have you been?
Okay, wait. So I
Very weird.
learned
So-
about this by Edgar
Edgar
Allan
Allan Poe's
Poe.
great. No. Oh.
Just a really interesting.
That's interesting.
Yeah, no. So
Accent.
it's mysterious about his death because like they did.
EAP?
Polly Pocket's right. They did found him in a gutter in like strange people's clothes.
That's pretty
because
cool.
he was married before, right? He was married before, but that wife died of tuberculosis and all that old
TB.
Stuff.
It's taking everybody.
And then he was gonna get married again, and then like right before his marriage, for some reason he had disappeared, and then when he showed up again, they found
Finish
him
your
in
wine.
other people's clothes, and then he was in the gutters. No one knows. And
was in
then
the gutters.
when they finally found him, they put him. They tried to revive. They brought him to the hospital, tried to see what was going on. And he woke up for a split second and said something about like "help my soul" or something.
Whoa.
Something weird, and then he died.
Nevermore.
I know.
I wish
I
he
was
said
gonna
that.
make
That
a
would've been
Nevermore
funny,
joke
but
already.
No, he did. He
Yeah.
said
Nevermore.
he was helping his soul.
Because I was gonna say, you know what brand he was wearing? Those weird clothes. Nevermore.
Oh, Nevermore.
Yeah, it was an
Lord.
edgy new brand that kills you
And then,
with ravens.
but when he said, "Lord help my poor soul" or something.
Lord help my poor soul. That's pretty cool.
Can I ask how you learned this?
It's from the History Channel.
Oh,
Oh.
H-Chans.
History Channel.
How do I do dark mode on Reddit?
History
I gotta Google that.
Channel via Reddit. Because I've been on Reddit.
Oh, okay.
But it's a History
Click
Channel
on your
article.
username.
So you could go on there and then read the full
Oh,
article.
I
But
know.
they said that but one of his writer friends that used to write with him said that he was like a raging alcoholic though. And
Believe
then
it.
sometimes he would like
I fucking
get
believe it.
really drunk
I
or
wouldn't
he
be
didn't
surprised.
like fucking
Absolutely.
remember shit and all that.
He's such a torturer.
Um,
He's the night. What was his name on that? What was that South Park episode? Didn't he have like a fun name, like the Night
Because
Slayer
he would
or
like
something?
drink.
Something like that.
He's like, hey,
all the time.
I'm Knight's Raven,
Polly
guys.
Pocket said he married a family member.
Oh yeah, his cousin.
Yeah,
I think his cousin.
or
It
something.
was his cousin.
Pretty sure he pulled like. No, you know what? I was gonna say
Like Rudy Giuliani, right?
I was gonna say Woody Allen,
That guy
but
has
sure.
COVID. Did you know that? He has COVID.
I
No,
mean,
Woody Allen married his adopted daughter.
but I was gonna say that.
What?
I was gonna say
No,
Woody.
what?
Yes.
Is that something you didn't know?
What? I didn't know that. Wait.
He-
Okay,
He,
Never
he
more.
married his adopted daughter.
Rudy Giuliani.
Yeah.
No,
No.
Woody Allen.
Oh, Woody Allen. Oh no,
Yeah.
I didn't.
Rudy Giuliani
Oh.
married his cousin, though.
Oh, I
Was
did
married to
know.
a first
I
cousin.
did know.
Yeah, Rudy
about,
Giuliani's daughter
I did know
poured
about that.
poured a bunch of that brown stuff on his head, and that's why it leaked. Just to get back at him for marrying him or something.
Oh, his
What are you
bad
even talking
dye
about?
job. Oh, that was
But
terrible.
all you guys didn't drink when I said
Oh,
I didn't know.
what? Oh, but when you say, okay, I'm just gonna clarify this, but it's gonna be 2 drinks. Okay, get ready. When you say didn't know, that's 2 different words.
What?
You understand?
What?
No,
That's what I've
one.
been
That was
saying.
one
That's what I
word.
said
No,
earlier.
it's one slice.
Oh my god.
No,
here
one
we go,
slice
here we go,
does
here we
can
go,
be
here we go.
multiple words, and you say either word. That's why I said
Fucking
don't
hell.
or whatever the other one was. I only said the first one.
This is why we're all gonna be
That's
drunk.
5 drinks. Let's go. So just don't say
Okay.
IDK.
Okay. Okay.
Don't say IDK because that's a double whammy.
Okay, but so what's it called? But
Or do.
more interesting fact that I found out reading the article was that
Okay.
some people theorize that the reason why he was wearing other people's clothes and he was found in the gutter was because during that time when there was a vote, like there was voting for a new candidate for governor or senator or whatever, what they would do is that they would get like people would get homeless people, dress them up in different clothes, get them really drunk, have them go to the voting poll, have them go to the voting polls and vote, and go to different voting polls in different clothes while they were drunk, so they didn't know what was happening, and then they would just leave them.
Okay. I mean,
And
isn't
there
this
was, like,
isn't this what Trump's trying to say is happening?
Yeah, I think you're making an argument.
Isn't
for
this a
someone
Trump
No,
that
but
thing?
this was like back in the day.
Is
when,
this
like,
not
this is like
A
fucking
Donald
back-
Trump?
No, this was
Nah, come on, guys, come on. You know how to say something. It's like
Come on,
history.
Joy.
History's repeating itself.
I was
I'm just
thinking
saying.
the exact same thing you were.
that was that's what it says on the history, History Channel article.
He knew what I was going to
All right,
say. something.
Rudy.
So it says here, hold on. I'm going to pull the article up. Okay, hold on. This is exactly what it says. It says, okay, hold on.
I want to fucking die.
Okay.
So great. Okay, here.
Okay, it says another
Oh, yeah.
popular theory holds that Poe may have been a victim of so-called cooping, a common practice at the time in which Baltimore's notoriously corrupt politicians paid thugs to kidnap down-and-out men, especially the homeless. The victims were drugged, disguised, and forced to vote over and over at different polling places for the chosen candidate, then left for dead.
Wow.
See, I think that's what that argument is. What Rudy should have taken.
I know, it's
With
pretty
Paul.
good.
But
pretty
I
good.
mean, that was
Bunch of
back
homeless people.
that was back in the day when there wasn't really any
Bunch of homeless homies.
No.
any real laws, and no one was really fucking watching, and it was very corrupt. But the Trumpers can't say that's happening now. Come on, these fucks.
That's what's happening. But anyway,
Okay, we're not gonna take it political. We promise.
Yeah,
you
this
Yeah,
is not a
that's
political
fine.
podcast.
Move on.
you
That
just
was
said it.
very
I had to
interesting.
say
I didn't know any of that. I said it twice.
3 times, 4 times. Didn't know.
You just said it twice. I mean, you said it, which means 2 more. So 6.
2 more.
The 6 total. Let me do 2. Okay, perfect.
Ah,
Wait, real quick, Miguel. Do you still have that app with all the cool sound effects?
I do, but I gotta. I'm streaming on my phone.
Oh.
are you
Sorry.
going
That's okay.
to have something from your Sharkoochi
What
board?
did I say about saying sorry, man? You just own up.
Oh, I
Just
mean,
own up.
I didn't know.
I'm not mad at you. Therefore,
Now
we're
I
okay.
gotta pee.
God
See,
Damn
this
it.
is what I'm talking
Now
about.
I gotta drink 8 fucking times now, which is the
I
rest
already
of my
drank
beer.
mine.
All right,
This
guys.
is what I'm talking about by why I had to
Time
put
out.
pants on.
Time out. Let me
because I
drink
need
the.
to pee.
I'm gonna drink 8. You're gonna go pee, and then Miguel is going to regale us with his greatest story about beef jerky.
No,
Go.
but what if I want to hear the
No,
story?
you have to hurry up and pee and come back,
Talk
and then
about
you'll hear it.
something else.
Beef jerky.
Yeah, tell me your best beef
Oh,
jerky
she's not
story.
wearing pants.
That's true. She's wearing a skirt. It's a skirt. You don't know how right you were, my friend.
Beef jerky.
Oh,
I don't
so
have any
funny.
beef jerky stories.
Hey, tell me. You can't tell me that there's nothing you could say about beef jerky right now.
I mean, it's delicious.
Okay, that's a start. What else you got?
I take it on hikes.
Okay, what's your favorite flavor?
Probably peppered.
Okay, respectable. I'm a pepper guy.
Or the jalapeno.
Okay. I mean, is a jalapeno not a
Okay,
pepper?
I'm wearing a skirt. That's still the same.
She said I'm wearing a skirt. So
That's
yeah,
not
we
the
know.
same as not underwear.
no,
Wait, are you done?
nobody even said. Yeah, she pees really fast. I don't know.
Wow.
I don't know how she does
peed
it.
like a fucking racehorse.
Yeah, I'm a fast peer, and I'm also fun fact. I'm also
She's
a
a
fast
fasty
pooper.
PP.
Did you pee in a bucket?
No, I went in a toilet like a normal.
I don't
human
feel
being.
like you did.
No, everybody says that. I'm a
That,
fast.
oh, Polly Pocket said you did the helicopter.
Oh, everywhere.
What's the hell? No. I
That's
didn't. I did
that's
not
when
do
you
that.
just kind of
No, I
you
did
just
not
let
do
it
that.
let it
You
go.
just
You let
sprayed
it
all
mellow.
over the place.
It's just.
I was gonna suggest that she peed in a bucket in the studio.
No, I just squeezed really hard so
Yikes.
everything would shoot out. That's what I did. That's what I usually do. I bear down.
He's
so
got
all
one of
the-
those female urinals.
Whoops, sorry guys.
I bear down so all the pee will just come out. But sometimes I feel a little worried that if I do that, I might get a UTI because I feel like a lot of pee comes out of a small hole really fast, and weird things might happen. I
Well,
know
aren't
that's,
you just wouldn't that
Interesting.
just be you're shooting it out, and then you're still wiping, right?
Yeah, I'm still wiping, but I feel like because I'm shooting it out really fast, there's a little bit of trauma in the ureter area. So then,
There's some problems.
it gets weird. I know this is not medically sound, and please, I'm sorry. I'm very drunk, and sometimes, even though I'm a nurse, I just don't. I have weird, strange theories, but that's just what I feel like from experience.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I see that.
Good talk.
Polly Pocket agrees, apparently.
See, like sometimes it just, depending
I don't know
on
how that makes any sense, but okay.
depending on how you let the urine out, sometimes it could affect weird stuff down there. So you just gotta be very careful.
Gotta watch out for that pee-pee.
Vaginas are very
Yeah, that's true. You got to watch out for it.
Yeah, and vaginas are very more delicate than like penises. Just FYI.
I honestly
There's
feel
a
like
lot of things that you got to do to take care of the vagina rather.
Whoa,
than your
whoa,
penis.
whoa. What do you mean? I didn't know that.
Yep, vaginas.
you
are
fucking
delicate.
said it, didn't you? You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. You said
That's
it.
why
okay.
like vaginas are prettier than penises.
We could argue that.
I mean, depending
have another
on
beer?
what kind of vaginas you saw.
Can I have
Just
another beer,
saying.
please? Because I need to do 10 drinks, and I did 7.
But even like,
Whoa. We went,
but
oh,
e-
that was
like,
from earlier.
no, but true. Like, are you trying to tell me, like, okay, put all the penises that you've seen together, penis and balls. Okay, let's just not talk about just the penis, like penis and balls together.
Wait.
Like they're much uglier than vaginas.
Time out. Time out. Time out. Time out.
I
Can
mean,
I ask
just
a question?
Really think about it.
Can I ask a
Yeah,
question?
go
Can I ask
ask
a
a
quick
question.
because
should
you've
think
now
about it.
prompted a thought. Is the dick when someone says penis or like cock or whatever, do you think just the shaft or you think the full package with like the balls and everything?
I think of the full package, but then we have to specify it for other people because they might not.
I don't.
You
When I
only think
when
of
I
the
hear
shaft
penis,
and the head.
I just think of the penis.
See, there you go.
Okay, see, that's why I specified that it has to be the balls with the penis, like the whole package. It's
Right.
Did you
it's
guys know
much-
about that penis park?
It's much uglier than.
Wait, why'd you hit that?
Because he said don't.
No, that's not the word.
No, I said, did you guys? Do you guys know?
Oh,
Why don't you just drink because you hit a fall spell?
I hate.
That's for you. Hey, by the way, anyone watching the show, I now have the chat popping up at the bottom right there. So whatever you say will be a part of the show. So there you go.
It's okay. Who cares? They're just saying nevermore.
What?
Sharkoochi Board.
No, I wasn't saying like anyone should have any problems. The fuck?
What? Is there
I was
anything
just
like
I
it's a
was
warning?
just saying to the listeners that like if you
Who
want
said
to
nevermore?
to type in chat, it will show up on the actual show on the
I'm
bottom
assuming
right.
it's Jacob because the next one says test.
Yes, I put test.
Test.
I mean, you could see
Okay,
test
but
on your
anyways,
thing.
Back to my original question. Are you trying to tell me that, like, penises with the balls and everything are not, like, look better than vaginas?
Let me.
No, I'm not
No,
saying
of course
either
not.
one looks.
Vaginas look better. That's why they're more. And
We
that's
like-
why
It
they're
depends
more,
on the vagina.
and they're more delicate.
mean,
and that's why
okay.
you have to take care of it more. And that's why there's a lot of steps in taking care of
Well,
a vagina
I
than
was,
it is
this
for a
this
penis.
conversation is very subjective, though, isn't
It's
it?
very subjective.
What do you do to
Because
take care of your
100%
penis?
I
opinion.
might think that penis looks really great
I was gonna
No.
say,
compared to said vagina.
No.
Miguel. I was
No.
gonna say, let's ask your brother.
No.
Let's
no,
ask your brother
no,
this question.
No.
Do you think he would answer the same as
No.
me or you, Miguel? No, he would
No,
not.
it's subjective.
fucking
Absolutely
subjective.
not. Yeah,
Okay,
it's
you gotta go
subjective.
tell that dog
No,
to stop
because
barking.
look, I'm a girl that
I'm gonna go yell at my
likes
dog. I'll be right back.
penises. But I still think penises are ugly.
That's fucked up.
So
Any
you
of
can't-
them?
I think all of them are ugly. All
You're
of them
comparing
are
what
ugly.
bit? Polly Pocket said it's like comparing bananas and nectarines.
It's true though. Okay, fine. She's right. She's right. She's right. She's right.
They're completely different things. Now, if you're like this vagina looks better than this vagina, we could probably come to a consensus.
Okay, she's right.
But I mean, she is right.
She
It's
is
like
right.
apples and oranges.
She is
bananas
right. It's like
and, you know,
apples and oranges. But like, I mean,
bananas and flowers.
it's okay. It's true. I'm just saying. But see, even the way you describe it, you're saying bananas and flowers. Flowers are more delicate than bananas.
I don't know. You can bruise a banana fairly easily.
Okay. Okay. No, okay. Like, Yes, you're right.
And wouldn't it also
Penises-
depend on who owns the flower? Because someone's flower they might want it to be abused a little bit more.
I mean,
It's all
just
about
as far as-
preference.
Just as far as care, like self-care for a vagina and a penis is totally.
You're probably
different.
right. There's
Yeah.
more. There's more work to be done.
There's more work
the
to be
vagina.
done on a vagina than on the penis.
Yeah. No, I'll agree with that.
See?
Absolutely.
That's what I'm saying.
Penis, you can just kind of like leave it alone,
Yeah, and
unless
just not
it's
worry.
uncut. Then you have to like clean it more.
Even true. See, and even with like STDs, like a penis, you could like see it, like it's just there. Like if you have genital warts, it's like out there, like right on your penis. But if a girl,
The
if a
clap
girl has
is just
genital
straight up
warts,
leaking out of your dick,
if a
dude.
girl had genital warts, there's a chance that the genital warts are not going to show up outside. They'll show up in the canal of the vagina.
So
and
you gotta
just not
you
gonna
gotta
know.
you gotta inspect
See?
under the hood, dude, to make sure. Like
I
look for bumps,
didn't
like-
know that.
like
See?
You gotta-
Yes.
you gotta look for bumps like they're barnacles on a fucking ship.
See, that's why you have to be.
You got any
very,
barnacles, baby?
Like,
Or
guys,
or is this launch strip? Wait, is this
So what
landing
you're
strip
saying
ready
is
for
everyone
launch?
should have
Fuck,
their
I
own
said that wrong.
speculum.
you have
and
to
request
be,
an
or,
exam.
or you need to really trust the person because girls could really hide it. Cause
See, it shows up on the podcast. There, Ring of Fire. She said something.
You know,
You can
the
see it.
Genital herpes are like for women. Sometimes it's just inside and not outside. So you
The
just gotta
Herpensteins.
be very careful.
The Herpensteins.
You gotta watch out for the Herpensteins.
See, so
Let's see if I can find some herpes facts.
But see, so I taught you something today.
But that's
Isn't
the whole
that
point.
About
Yeah,
that,
that's
yeah,
the whole
thank
point of
you,
the show.
Joy.
Yeah, that's the whole point of the show.
I think
See?
you're teaching the general population about that.
Yes.
That's
see?
why this episode's called
So that's
I
why
Learned.
Be careful. Be careful. I'm just saying, be careful because there's a lot of things.
Or we learned, sorry.
True.
You,
there are
you
lot
need
of
a full
things, guys.
inspection, is what you're saying.
Yeah, you need a full inspection. But see, that's the thing. Like, I feel like guys are more gung ho about like doing it with people, and girls
Wait.
are very more careful.
Let me throw this out.
That
Well,
might be
it's
a
easier
stereotype.
for you, isn't it?
I'm about to learn you something.
Yeah, but also because, yeah, it is. Because like, if we see a wart on your dick, we're not gonna fuck you.
Yeah, exactly.
Would you fuck a wart?
Okay, fine.
Let us know. Email us at oddvalleypodcast@gmail.com. Let us know.
And then
Would
guys
you
might
fuck a
think
wart?
that,
Would you
like,
suck a wart?
You guys might think that when you stick it in there and there's like some weird friction or there's like, you might think it's like
Rib for pleasure.
Yeah, you might think it's rib for pleasure, but really there's genital.
Well, what if it was rib for pleasure?
So you just don't know. You just don't know.
All anytime you feel anything, she's got an STD. You done fucked up.
I mean, you might, you just don't know. You might.
Well, you're
Especially-
just making the case to make sure you wrap it up.
Yeah, that's
At
what
that
I'm
point.
saying. Like at that point, like you should, but
Wrap it
but
up.
also they have the
Wrap
concept.
it up.
Especially if you've met them on
Wrap
the internet.
it up,
Yeah,
please.
yeah, sure. You guys should, like, for sure.
I don't like
Because
this.
I mean, I feel like there's a lot of STDs going around because people don't even like. Okay, for example, I heard a story about hepatitis.
STD chart. Let's see if I can find
I
a
heard
good
a story
chart.
about hepatitis, about how someone had hepatitis, and then they told their like when they were cheating or something.
Something's going on, dude.
We fully disconnected there from OBS and everything, and that's
So whatever you
Whatever.
said, Joy, I didn't hear.
Oh, I said that even with hepatitis, you should be careful because I heard a story where like they told each other, but I feel like they didn't really tell each other. And now maybe the kids.
Wait. The people told each other one of them had hepatitis?
Yeah, supposedly, but I feel like that was a lie. I feel like they didn't tell them. that they
Did
had
the
it.
other person get it?
Yeah, when they were cheating on their spouse.
Oh.
yeah, it's really fucked up, and I'm pretty sure they found out eventually.
That is.
Ew, see, gonorrhea looks like hairy balls.
What are you talking about? Gonorrhea looks like hairy balls. See, it just keeps disconnecting over and over again.
It's right there. I see it.
Fit to
It's
screen.
on
Gonorrhea looks like hairy balls.
No, this is like a chart. Look, chlamydia. 1,000,007.
A million?
Yeah, look at it.
Yeah, see?
700,000.
Syphilis. That's exactly what I feel like syphilis looks like.
Total cases in 20. This is 2017. Gonorrhea 555,000. Syphilis 30,000.
Could you find out what it is
Wow.
locally?
That's intense.
Oh yeah, we.
I
Need
mean,
to tell
look,
them
Because
the
I think
population.
locally a few years ago, I don't remember how long ago it was. There was a
Okay, fine.
syphilis outbreak,
You want me to look at? You want to
and
Google
it was on NPR.
Las Vegas syphilis? Let's just see.
There was like
Oh.
a really big syphilis outbreak.
Okay, look. I
What-
typed in
what?
Las Vegas
How?
syphilis,
When?
and then the
It
thing
was
that
a couple
pops up.
years ago, I think.
Okay,
You know, hold on.
that's okay. Because a couple
me
years
just show you
ago,
this.
me and Jacob were together, so I didn't have a chance.
I'm gonna
to
show you
catch
this
it.
shit.
Woo.
Look what
So
it
you
says.
were worried, huh,
You see
Joy?
that?
Woo,
You see
yeah.
that?
Cause I'm gonna.
No, I've
I'm
never
not
had
gonna
syphilis
lie. I'm
before,
not
I'll
gonna
just say
lie.
that
When
much.
I was in my dating phase, like,
Look at this.
you don't even know.
You see the words?
Things coulda got
Las Vegas
weird.
syphilis. I started typing in syphilis, and then outbreak
Syphilis outbreak.
was the word that popped up. Isn't that crazy?
Yep.
Let's see.
Who?
I personally like to blame all the tourists.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
yeah.
This was in 2016. So your,
All those
your
dirty
news is kind of
people
old.
come here and then they give their diseases to us.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, this is back in March 1st. It looks like 2016. It says health officials say it's part of a national spike in cases tied to increased testing, a rise in anonymous sex tied to social media, and a less consistent use of condoms. And that's back in 2016. That's what created the outbreak. So a lot of people
It's
fucking.
because a lot
on,
of people start fucking when a lot of people start
What's that?
drinking.
website? Oh, that yes. I was like, is that even the word? But this is a
And
really
when they
old
get
article.
drunk,
I'll be right back.
when they get drunk
Okay, that's 3.
and they don't know what they're doing because they are drunk.
Almost choked on that one. It said urea plasma and mycoplasma are on the rise. I don't know what that is, but
I really hope
whatever you do, don't stick your dick inside of it.
Yeah, but you know what? That's hard. That's easy for you to say.
Is there like super STDs?
It's
You mean
easier-
SSTDs?
That's easy
Yeah,
for you to say because
you
you're
know,
already in a
super
relationship.
bacteria because of the antibiotics.
Okay, let's see. Super STD. I'm gonna look that up.
Super STDs.
There is a new STD superbug that experts say may be more deadly than AIDS and could cause an epidemic. According to a report, an antibiotic-resistant strain of gonorrhea is more aggressive than AIDS, which means the potential to infect the public will be exponentially greater. Okay. Wow, it's a Snopes article. But what year is this from? Let's see. November 2019. Wow, that was like a year ago, so that's kind of scary. That's pretty new. Ooh. So watch out, man. Wrap it up. And also, if you're a woman, you could put something in the tunnel.
No, you can't.
Tunnel it up. Dam it up. Dam it up. You know what I mean?
Dental, damn it! But
Damn
okay.
the dental.
Look. People talk about dental dams all the time. Have you actually really tried a dental dam? Have you?
No, I don't even really know what it is.
A dental dam is basically like saran wrap over your pussy.
Oh, it's a saran wrap pussy. Got it.
Saran wrap over your pussy.
Wait, time
so
out.
when
Time out. Saran wrap over your pussy. Like your
for
pussy is
oral
exterior.
Sex. Yeah, for oral sex.
Now you're describing a vagina like it's an exterior and not an interior
Yeah, because the
type of
dental
genital
dam
thing.
is supposed to be for oral sex.
So what okay, this is what I'm picturing.
Did you
all right?
not have
Cling
sex
wrap.
education?
Cling wrap.
I feel like you didn't have sex education.
Of course I had sex education. I'm talking about cling wrap right now. So you're telling me you just take the cling wrap and you spread it over where your pussy is?
Yes.
And then so when a dude puts his face down there, he's like licking plastic?
Yeah. Yes.
And you're just feeling like the plastic outside of like
Yes.
a tongue or something?
Yeah. Yeah. Yes, that's
wild.
exactly what it is.
That's insane.
Exactly what it is.
That is the most insane shit I've ever heard.
That's
But I mean, like, look, it's been called the dental dam this whole time. So
yeah, it's been called the dental
I
dam
know it's been at least tooth related.
because it's your mouth and you have teeth in your mouth.
Fuck.
So Joy,
uh-huh.
what's the difference between a dental dam and a female condom?
Right. That's my question. I feel like a female condom is more of a
Well, a
inner
female,
tube.
yeah, a female
An
condom.
inside
Okay, a
tube that
female,
goes
yeah, because a female condom is like a condom that goes like inside the vagina. So then, if you're fucking, you're
How do you?
I'm about
Does
to
the
Google
penis
it.
make it go into the
Googling it.
vagina,
We're googling.
no. There's a
We're
way
Googling
that
it
you
right
can
now.
put it in.
or you like? Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's a way you can put it in there. So then, when you
We're just getting the
when
pictures
a penis
only.
goes in there, it just feels like the
Look at-
penis goes into that.
See?
Yeah, see that little thing there?
So it's like an outer. It's basically like, it's like a woman taking a condom
I
and
always
shoving
think
it
it's
inside
like,
of them
I always think it's like
to line
a,
their vagina
a
with
stocking.
plastic.
It's like a
It's like
a
exactly like a
Christmas stocking.
condom. Yeah, it's like a Christmas stocking that goes inside of you instead of around me.
A Christmas stocking.
Yeah, it's
You know
like
what I mean?
a Christmas stocking because you put it in there and then gifts get deposited. And
Let me
then
just say
exit
this.
out.
Okay, let me just
Why
say
is
this.
it so expensive?
I'm just gonna say
Because
I didn't know.
One costs $43.
Oh, I forgot to take my 3 drinks. I'm gonna do that.
yeah, because it's like okay, they sell some that are reusable,
Oh, it's a poster.
Gross.
and then they sell
Is-
some that are
you know-
disposable.
I know this is gonna sound
It's a poster.
this is gonna sound contentious, but reusable dental dam
No,
is-
not a dental dam, a female.
or excuse me,
condom.
reusable
Wait. You can reuse a female condom?
Yeah,
reusable
because
female
once the,
condom is like
okay,
reusable floss.
Because once
That's
the
my
cum
hypothesis.
shoots into the sock.
Agreed.
Once the cum shoots into the sock, you pull out the sock and then you wash it out, and then you can use it again.
But tell me how that's not gonna impregnate you.
It's not. Depends on how
You need
thi-
the,
how good the plastic is.
Spermicidal.
No.
Well, I mean, like, what if you
Washer.
put it in the wrong way?
Yeah, I know. That's why there's a lot of ways to be faulty. That's what I'm saying.
There's a lot of. You gotta read the
not-
instructions and make sure the
It's
tab
still
is
not,
facing
you
out
know.
or something. You
It's
know.
I
There's
almost
like a
feel
notch
it should
on
be
there.
Disposable.
There are disposable
I agree.
ones.
Just like the condom.
I don't think you should be like.
Because it's like the
Are
diaphragm.
reusable condoms a
Because
thing?
it's- okay.
Would you use the same
Hey, excuse me. I've
female
had this
condom
dumb.
with a different partner?
Here, how about that?
Yeah, you would. Okay,
Look at
so
the difference.
like that's a
This
condom.
is no. Look, this is a regular condom on the left, and then a lady.
A female
Yeah,
condom.
see?
What?
Because it's, okay.
I feel like the female condom
you
is just a
guys-
waste
okay,
of
'cause have you
plastic.
seen-
Look at how
okay,
much bigger it is.
one of the
Look.
female condoms is
It's-
called the
it's-
diaphragm. Have you
it's
heard
huge.
of a diaphragm?
Yeah, I've heard
before?
of
Yes, I've heard of a diaphragm.
Okay,
Yeah, you
that's
mean that
what
thing
that is.
inside of
It's like
your-
a pod. It's like a pod. That's not what a diaphragm looks like.
Look at
Pull up
this
a
one.
diaphragm.
What's it look like then? Please
It looks
enlighten
like
me.
a disc, and it's like
Fuck is
it
this?
looks like a disc and it's
What is
round.
this?
Pull up a diaphragm.
How does that? How
Hold on,
does
wait.
that keep you safe?
Can we just-
Because
can we just
a
talk about this
diaphragm is a
thing first?
reusable woman's condom, and
Look at
what
this.
it is that like you have the diaphragm. It's like
You just
plastic
shove your
or
whole
whatever
arm
it's
out.
supposed to be, right?
Put your
And
whole
then
arm in
before
there.
you stick it in the little circular part, you put the spermicide in there. So then you stick it in, and the spermicide is in the little disc. and so when-
so that doesn't keep you safe from STDs then.
Let's go back.
No, doesn't keep you safe from STDs. Keeps you safe from pregnancy.
I don't know. I
From
just typed in
pregnancy. Oh, okay.
diaphragm vagina, but then
There.
this is what.
So
happened.
that's what that.
We need to
that-
back
that's
up,
the-
'cause
that
that
would be
was-
the
that
difference
was
between
on
a female
Twitch.
condom and a diaphragm.
Yes, you're right.
We gotta stop
But a
showing all
female
this on
condom-
Twitch. Really.
But like I said, but the worst part of this whole sexual conquest here
Female diaphragm.
is the dental dam,
That's
because
called
no
diaphragm.
one really
Here we
experiences
go. I
real
got one.
pleasure with a dental dam. Let me tell you.
Diaphragm.
Do you know for sure?
Yeah, because I've tried
See
it.
that?
Because I've tried it.
Do you see that right there? That
When I
diaphragm?
was
Yeah, I do. What is it?
when I was 18 years old,
Fucking
I was
hell,
very
dude.
scared, and so I said we should do a dental dam because I'm really scared. Like we did sex education.
Let's do this one. I'm gonna pop this one up.
And they say you should.
Where
do
did you
dental
buy it?
dam. No, we just use saran wrap.
What?
That's what it is. Because, like, when I went to Planned Parenthood, they teach you about the dental dam. And when they gave me a dental dam, I opened it because I wanted to see what a dental dam looked like, and it was basically saran wrap.
Yep. Good
Because
talk.
there's no sperm being transmitted.
looks like
it's just
more
so
than
that
one.
you cannot spread
Yeah.
oral STDs through your vagina. You know what I'm saying?
Make this bigger.
Yeah. I get you.
Yeah, see? So, like...
So what you're saying is you could just get a plastic bag from the grocery store.
Yeah.
Now you're just making
Yeah.
a Family Guy joke.
No, you can. You can.
That's
You
just
Was
straight
that
up,
Family Guy?
straight up Family Guy. He's all like hefty.
You can. So that's why it's like really it's. But it doesn't feel good for anybody.
I remember that shit. Oh wait, I need to put this underneath the color source.
But it
in the
doesn't
chat.
feel good for
There we go.
anybody because first of all, it just feels like plastic rubbing on your thing, and then. I
Yeah,
don't
it's just
know.
like not okay.
But then again, I was 18, so maybe the person just didn't know what they were hitting. You know.
Maybe
So-
they weren't damning.
I
Enough.
can't say. So
They-
I can't say.
The most basic concept of sex is you are the dam, bro.
The dam.
You better be the dam
But
because
okay.
if you can't
Yeah.
dam it up, then that means they can't feel your tiny little pencil
But I do
penis.
think that it is
Agreed.
scary. I do
You
think
know what I
that
mean?
it is scary that they
I
call
should have been
it,
looking at the camera when I said that.
I
But
do think that it's scary.
It's
that they
scary.
call
What,
it-
Joy?
I do think it's scary that they call it a dental dam.
let's put this diaphragm away because I just have a picture of diaphragm on Twitch for hours now. So like, there we go. That's better. Okay, what else did you learn?
What did you learn, Jacob? Because he talked about the cuckoo bird. I talked about Edgar Allan Poe. What about you?
Yeah.
Look, I wanted to talk about like news. You know what I mean?
What?
Gaming news.
Oh,
things I
gaming
learned.
News. Okay, fine.
But I don't know. I mean, you know, you guys are so cool. You know, you guys learned a lot of fun stuff. So I don't
But
know.
what? But anything that we
I don't
learned-
know.
I don't know, you guys are pretty cool.
He doesn't
Just
think my
saying.
Edgar Allan Poe thing is awesome.
Look, let's just talk about Cyberpunk 2077 for a second, okay? You know what?
Okay,
Something
look,
I
like
learned about
Keanu
Cyberpunk.
Reeves.
Something I learned about Cyberpunk 2077 is that if you have a last gen console, you're fucked. That game is fucking unplayable on that. It's terrible. If you want to play it on a PS4, you want to play it on Xbox One,
Look, no one's trying
do
to.
not spend money
no
on
one
it. I
wants
learned
you
that
to
much.
Tell people that they suck if they don't get the new shit. We want to
No,
know
no,
what you learn.
No, no, no.
Learn. Now you're
I'm
making
not
people
saying-
feel bad.
I'm not trying to sound entitled here. I'm trying to say that
Feels
CD
like-
Projekt Red, the devs of the game, the biggest game of the year, did not optimize it for last gen consoles enough to the point where the game is like unplayable. Like texture popping, you have like cars loading out of nowhere, you have like N64 looking textures like half the time. Like, you know, people are just like you see like a floating thing where there should be a person standing there. You know what I mean? Like things aren't loading in, textures look like shit, the game crashes. Like I learned that Cyberpunk 2077 is, even after being delayed over and over again, is still not ready. It's still undercooked. Because
you know why?
Why is that?
Because it's Keanu Reeves.
Keanu Reeves has nothing to do with that. He gave it his all, man.
'Cause
He
it's
even rode
Keanu
motorcycles on camera, I think.
Reeves. Did you know Keanu Reeves is not married?
I didn't know that. Press the bell. Bell. Do the bell. Twice. That's 2 bells.
Keanu
Alright,
Reeves
there-
is not
there's-
married.
there's two
Keanu Reeves.
Polly Pocket said she just thought he got married.
No, Keanu Reeves was I don't know.
All right, if
She
she's
might be
wrong,
right,
she's
but-
got to take a shot.
But we gotta look it up because like what happened was Keanu Reeves was married before,
Reeves
but then
wedding.
there was an accident. He was like in a big accident and like the child died or she had a miscarriage or something happened. And so even though they tried to work through it, him and his wife, they couldn't. So they split up, they got divorced, and he was solo for the very longest time. But he like really loved her or something, and then they couldn't. But it wouldn't work out. And then he was like single for the rest of his life.
I
I
thought-
mean, I'm not making this up. Am I?
No. I mean, you make it sound like he's dead.
No.
Keanu Reeves doesn't
He
have a
just
wife.
can't,
I
like-
thought
He just can't really
partners.
like be with someone
Oh,
like
no,
that anymore.
Alexandra Grant, American visual artist who examines language and written text through painting, drawing, sculpture, video, and other media. She uses language and exchanges with writers as a source for much of that work.
Is that who he's married
That's
to?
his wife, his current wife since 2018.
Oh, so see, he did
2018
marry.
is
There
when
you
she's
go. He
married.
got married.
Because that's why they always show the lonely sandwich Keanu Reeves. Because
The wife that died in 2000, I guess.
yeah, in 2000.
So 18 years later, he got married again.
See? It's
That's cool.
forever, though.
That's fine. That's not too soon. 18 years.
He's really tall.
Not too soon.
I love Keanu
Yeah, let's see
Reeves.
his height. Let's see Keanu Reeves' height.
But I
Well, wait.
don't-
Okay, wait.
But my cousin Jenny loves
Before we do
him,
anything
loves
else-
him more than I do. but
Before I do anything else,
think
who
he's
wants
a good guy?
who wants to bet a shot for guessing his age?
Okay, fine, I'll do it. Miguel.
Miguel?
Don't be pussy.
Want to bet
What?
half? You want to bet half a shot to
Fine, I'll
guess his
bet.
age?
That's fine.
Half a shot.
Okay.
Keanu Reeves
right.
is
How old? Wait, time out.
He's
No, nobody say anything. I need you to like put it either write
you
it
want
down.
an exact age?
No, I need you guys to not
I'll write
guess.
on my phone.
You have to
Okay.
guess at the same time. You know what I mean?
Okay, hold
So
on.
like write it
Oh, okay.
down or tell Sadie or excuse me.
I'm gonna write it.
I said Polly. Tell Polly Pocket.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna write it down.
Sorry, I'm drunk.
Okay.
Help me out here, Polly Pocket.
What's the age? You have to guess, but then you have to show me simultaneously. Like write it down or something.
Okay, ready? Are you ready,
Miguel, you ready?
Hold on.
Okay, while I wait, I'll do a little song. Do 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 do
Drink.
do 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 boop boop doo boop boop doo.
All right, I'm ready.
Get ready?
Okay, ready?
And
Yep.
go.
All right,
Go.
show me. What do you got? I got 56. I got 55. Damn, you guys are great. I'm just gonna have a round of applause for you two.
What is it?
It's 56 years old. Miguel's correct.
Damn it!
There's no way of checking that he didn't check Wikipedia or not.
Did you cheat? Did you cheat, Miguel? Be
I'm
honest.
pretty sure he cheated.
Did you
However-
I did.
cheat? Oh,
However-
fuck.
It's okay. Let's all just
I cheated. Hold on. Let me explain myself.
okay.
I cheated not knowing I was cheating because I Googled Keanu Reeves. And when I looked over, his age was on the screen.
Give me
Okay,
the
that doesn't
name.
count. We
Give me
need
the
no. That
name.
doesn't count. That doesn't count. He cheated. I'm gonna find another.
No, that was it. But
No, it was
that's
not it.
pretty
No,
good
this is
looking
bullshit.
for
I got
like
a
56.
follow up. I got a follow up, and nobody cheat. Okay, this time. Nobody cheat this time. Okay, ready?
Okay.
How old is Nick Cage? Come on.
Shut the front door.
No looking at
No.
Google. Just write it down, and then when I'm ready.
Okay.
Okay,
let
now
me
I'm gonna
see,
do a
let
new
me
song.
see, Let me see.
Do 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 boo boo do 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 boo 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 boo.
Okay, fine. Here we go. I don't even know.
I hope you like my song.
Okay, ready?
Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. Show. Okay. Okay, let's see. I did a little math in my head, and it's 56 again. It's
I
awesome.
hate you.
It is 56 yet again. The math is that Miguel is 3
It's
away.
because I
and you are 6 away.
I hate you. It's because I
you
knew.
lose.
Shut up. It's because I knew they were kind of the same. I should have kept the same
Nick
thing. Fuck.
Cage is like
I
the
hate you.
same age as
I hate you.
Keanu
I hate
Reeves.
you. Yeah, that's
Come on,
why
that's
I
something
didn't
I
know
learned
that.
today.
I
I learned
realized-
something I learned.
I didn't realize that he was that old.
That's
actually.
2 drinks, by the way.
I hate you.
I didn't either. Let's see. We're okay. So we're at
for
like an
this-
hour and 6 minutes. I
He's
think
being old.
it's time to get to the.
Okay, so
thing.
we're an
Oh,
hour and
yeah.
6 minutes.
let me
Right?
just like I had the least interesting stuff. I just want to kind of throw out some news there. First things first, like I said, Cyberpunk 2077 buggy as fuck. Might not be the best game ever right now. Still going to buy it, still going to play it, but beware, especially if you have last-gen consoles. Also, Callisto Protocol. If you like Dead Space, half of the devs from Dev Space are making a brand new game called Callisto Protocol. It looks scary as fuck. It looks amazing. It looks almost exactly like Dead Space. Great. Also, Sephiroth is going to be in Smash Bros. That is confirmed. He's the next fighter. That's fucking amazing. Something I also learned this week.
You're talking about.
We're going to talk about Season. Cool game on PS5. Check it out. Among Us coming out with a new season this week, as well as coming to Game Pass, and that's great.
Okay.
Good times.
Okay.
I just want to throw out a little bit of news for you, things I learned this week. Fuck you guys. I like video games. And that's that. Also, something I learned this week, I pressed the wrong button. And that's that. That's something I learned. You know what I learned this week is that this laptop rules and it could do anything I want it to do.
You're welcome.
Thank you for this great birthday present, and yeah.
All right. Well, let's
Also,
moving on.
Another thing I learned is that COVID is
real.
It's rampant. It's rampant.
100% real.
And it's
so anyone
it's
who
happening.
thinks it's fake, fucking suck a dick. Cause
It's happening, and it's hitting close to home. I'll just say
it's
that much.
real.
Really?
Okay.
Yeah, it's
Let's not
just
talk about it
I'm just gonna wish everybody
No,
I
that's
know
fine. You
that
can tell me later.
has
Wow. Okay.
COVID problems like the best, and I don't pray or whatever, but like vibes, mad
I
vibes
pray.
coming from me.
So pray.
I don't pray,
prayers
but
all
like
around.
if I did, I'd be
Prayers all
like,
around.
Earth Mother, give me a little bit of
Okay,
blessings.
anyways, moving on. 25-cent advice.
What's the 25-cent advice,
25
Miguel?
cent advice.
Let's have Miguel say it. What's
No, but
25-cent advice?
Does he know what 25-cent advice?
I'm pretty
is?
sure he knows by now.
I know what 25-cent advice
He's not a
is.
fucking
Okay, what's
idiot.
25
It's
cents?
advice that you'd pay 25 cents for. Right?
But
It's
worth way
advice that's
more.
worth more than 25 cents, but you're getting it for a quarter. So you're close.
It's advice that you pay 25 cents.
There was
No, you're not paying a
time.
dime for it. It's worth
It's
25.
free.
The podcast
It's
is
free. It's worth 25 cents.
but it's worth a quarter
It's enlightened.
Okay.
at least. It might be worth $2, but we're a budget podcast.
Okay, what is your 25-cent advice?
Miguel,
See a therapist.
See a therapist. Yes,
Good
that's
one.
a good one.
Everyone
really
should see a
good.
therapist
Very
at
good.
some point.
Okay, my 25-cent advice is when you learn stuff, try to really remember it fully, because I learned stuff but I only remember halfway. So
That's
don't-
my
don't-
that's my problem.
don't learn from me. I really need to remember to learn stuff all the way.
I'm the same way, though, Troy.
No,
No,
you're not. Miguel keeps on
I
trying
only
to
remember
say that.
stupid shit. I
Miguel
only remember
keeps on
things
trying
that
to
don't
say
matter.
that, but remember, Miguel should be in
Exactly.
I only
Miguel should
remember
be in Mensa.
like the rules to nothing.
Yep.
You know what I mean? The rules
Useless
to something that
information.
doesn't matter.
Miguel should be in Mensa, so you can't listen to him about forgetting.
You know what? We're gonna start calling you Mensa Miguel.
what? Mensa Miguel.
Mensa Miguel. Okay.
We'll call you the. I gotta think of another M word, like the
'Cause he's
Mensa Marauder.
Because he's the smart
The
one.
Mensa Marauder, Miguel
Okay.
Torres.
What the fuck?
I'm not gonna say his actual name.
Okay, anyways.
Where'd you
Ron,
pull that name out of?
Your
I just
turn.
said any name, whatever.
Because that's actually my mom's maiden name.
Oh, see? Here we go.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah. Put the-
Jacob.
Put the fucking crystal of the mind crystal right here, dude.
Jacob,
Yeah.
your turn.
Okay, here's my 25-cent advice. If you don't know about Reddit, there's a really cool subreddit called r/Today I Learned. It's I think it's one of the if you ever go on Reddit and make a username, I'm pretty sure they default put that on there. And if they don't,
Yeah.
whatever. But check it out. You can learn a lot of really cool stuff. For one, Shirley Temple's mother tried to make her childhood as normal as possible.
And bees take naps in flowers when they get tired.
But that's bullshit because she was Shirley Temple.
Please don't take naps in flowers.
That's what.
Yeah,
it said.
that's apparently that's what today I learned
It
means.
is what today I learned.
And I'm just gonna rattle off one. Today I learned of the Catherine wheel, a torture device used widely from the Middle Ages until 1841. If you want to learn more,
See,
check
there's
out
a
our
picture.
Today I Learned. And if you don't have a Reddit account, I suggest you hit up Reddit, man.
You see the
There's some
bees
cool shit on there.
taking a nap in the flowers.
Also, Wikipedia is great. Also, anytime you want to Google something, like if you want to Google a question, type out the full question. That's all I got. Miguel?
That's it. He said his 25
That's it.
cents.
That's all I got. Or you already did.
Yeah,
No,
you did
Joy.
say
I mean,
his.
Joy,
I
sorry.
did say mine.
What was yours?
So, but Joy went too.
Oh, yeah, I already
Wait, was
went
I
through.
last?
Yeah, you were last.
Okay,
Yeah.
what's the last thing we do?
Oh, we do our coup de grace shot.
Oh, okay, yeah. So we're coming to the end of the podcast. So that means we're gonna have to pour some shots, but we look on this
From the
podcast.
sponsor, non-sponsor.
Yeah, we constantly
sponsor,
are
non-sponsor.
sponsored by Jameson by also not being sponsored by
Miguel
Jameson.
is showing it, so our non-sponsor. Jacob, can you please show our bottle because that's fucked up?
I'm
Can
opening
you
it
just
right
do
now.
it?
I just opened it. I'm
Yes,
gonna
thank
pour
you,
into
thank
my
you.
glass and then hand to her. Let's just talk about Ireland for a split second while I pour this shot
I
of
miss
Jameson.
Ireland. I just told someone about an Irish funeral and why we have the Irish funeral.
Oh, it's so cool. Yeah, it's very cool. Also, the fact that whiskey, the word whiskey, comes from the Irish word of water for life. And that's pretty amazing.
That's
Do
real.
you remember the
It's
name?
totally real.
The actual
Yeesh.
Irish word?
Yeah, Ishka Baha. That's something I learned. You know what? If you listen to the end of the podcast, you made it this far, you actually learned something fucking real.
What? We
Right
learned about
there.
cuckoo
This-
birds, and we
this
also
whole time.
learned about.
Oh, dude,
Edgar Allan
dude.
Poe?
You know what? I just realized I didn't say this, but I should have. Dolphins are rapists.
No, we all
They
know
are.
that. They are.
They are,
That's not
If
something
you
we
don't know that, dolphins will rape you.
And dolphins, people have sex with dolphins in the Amazon. The pink dolphins.
They have fucking
Yes.
almost human pussies. It's weird.
Yes.
Brazilians, huh?
Yep. And the only reason I know it's true is because I know someone who asked somebody on the Amazon, on the river down there,
Did they have
if they had
sex?
sex.
Did they have
And
sex
they just
right underneath?
acknowledged it without
Man,
acknowledging
your
it.
shot looks ginormous.
It looks pretty much larger than life. I like that a lot.
Yeah, I like that.
Did they have sex with the dolphins underneath, like the fucking the Jesus, like that's just doing this?
Okay, ready? What
No, I don't think so.
Okay, cool. Good talk. All right. Anyway,
gonna do our
thanks
coup de
for
grace shot.
thanks for listening to the podcast. Let me put on like the music or something. I don't know.
Sponsor, non-sponsor, Jameson.
Sponsor, non-sponsor.
Let's put the music on.
Jameson, we're gonna do the coup de grace shot.
All
Coup de
right.
grace means live, laugh, life, and all the good stuff.
Yep.
Ready?
Or we're gonna say Hooter
And-
Gra, and then we're gonna end the podcast. So
Yep.
thanks for listening.
Coup de
Hooter
grace.
Gra, and fucking live your life, and drink, and return for the next episode. Please say something to Cecil.
Cecil's amazing, and he loves watching us, so I love him.
I feel like that's gonna be the end of the podcast forever. He's gonna be like, "See you, Cecil."
See you, Cecil. Thank you. for
Bye,
listening.
Cecil.
Bye, Cecil.
Bye, Cecil. We love you.
Thanks for watching the podcast and listening or whatever, and we'll see you next time.
Okay, man. Okay, are we off?
Say
by
something. Say something, Miguel, for me to close the podcast.
butt stuff?
That's all.